All right, everyone, back again for another day of garbage things. Do we have bubble wrap back here? We do have bubble wrap. As you guys see, bubble wrap business is not doing as well as it probably should be. But this van was completely full and that whole area over there is empty. So there is some empty space, but sold at the flea market. That's where I was this morning. The store already closed, it's kind of windy. But I was selling at the flea market this morning. I'm driving home. But it's a trash picking episode. So we'll see what we can find out here in the garbage. Looks like some rotors or some brake drums, I think these are. The guy nicely put it in this little pan for our pieces. So that's what we started off the day with. Other than that, there looks like there's a desk, maybe a chair up here. But it's another day of garbage finds with taco stacks. Make sure you put that the right way. This has got to go over here. And we'll throw in a chest mount. You can't use that. That one's really dusty. We'll throw in the chest mount and find some cool things, hopefully. Out here in the garbage. Taco stacks, trash picking after the flea market. No flea market episode this week. Because but it's bubble wrap. That's what I saw. I sold bubble wrap. Why didn't I really sell bubble wrap? Because anyway, let's make it a fun day. Find some treasure. Alright, I'm ready to burn my arms off. Because that's exactly what this is going to be like. It's going to be like touching fire. Oh, they really want this thing gone. Really heavy, as they always are. They're always heavy for unknown reasons. They're just heavy. It's kind of disappointing. The last time I found one of these, looks like it's all there. Probably made by Hampton Bay. Last time I found one of these fans, it says Harbor Breeze. I don't know if that's the brand or the model. Last time I found one of those fans, I took it to the scrapyard. I got $1.80 for it. It's kind of depressing because I'm pretty sure they used to be like $3.50 to $4. So I don't know if I just brought in one that was light or scrap price really is taking a nosedive. Finding a handful of bits and pieces here. Not really going nuts. Looks like someone kind of gave up on this project. Haven't done that in a while. Trip over something. Wow, that kind of hurt. I just towed that manhole cover. Kind of hurt. It's kind of like kicking a soccer ball. When I was in high school, I played soccer for 1 year, one semester, my senior year. They made me do like the kicks from like, I don't even know what they call it, goalie kicks. And for some reason I think they're called goalie kicks, not free kicks. It's whenever like the goalie kicks the ball. Soccer's not my forte. Anyway, I used to tow it every single time, and it hurt so bad until someone finally told me, hey, look, you're not supposed to kick the ball with your toe. For some reason, I just never thought of that. But, I mean, I kicked it pretty far, but it really hurt your toe. It's like jamming your toe every single time. Don't know how I thought that was a good idea, but I did. This is what I hate. This one piece is gorgeous. Except they never sell in this area. I think they're called a slat top secretary or something. And this thing is immaculate. But they just don't sell around here. Like this cabinet over here, this like dresser thing, will definitely sell. This will not. Oh, the mirror's busted on top. That's broken-ish. Some damage here, damage down there. Might be something that's supposed to be right here. It's missing a knob. But literally, they don't sell. Whereas this would sell. How does that make sense? I don't know. That might just be a location thing, or that might just be a thing that's just a thing. See how the back is on this. I'm gonna grab it if it's in good shape. That's a little busted. I think it's missing one piece back there. Crazy, I know. Somebody's probably yelling at the computer, yelling at the TV. What are you gonna do? Hey, thank you. No, I can't use it. Yeah, thank you though. There's some like barbed wire, some more like scrap wire in here. Kind of bring me flashbacks back to the auction, which I guess was the last video. Like I said, I did do the flea market this morning, so I didn't really like take the morning off, but I didn't want to make a video of me just selling bubble wrap because that's really not that fun. But the little bits of wire that are in there kind of gave me a little deja vu to the last auction video. Don't think I got much footage of it, or if I did, but there was a bear trap. An old, I don't know if it's wrought iron, but it was a bear trap. And the bear trap I think sold for like $360. And you know what they're worth? I think they're worth between like $250 to $400. I think I did a quick search on eBay, and that's where they kind of fell. You know, it's all obviously not the most common thing, but the little bits of wire in there kind of reminded me of it. Huh. That's a vintage beauty. It's the brand on it. Feathers. Wonder if I never heard it makes it good. If you think about it, if you never heard it, it's probably not been replaced much. Oh my God, wow. I'm not gonna leave it, but that is one of the stupidly heaviest air conditioners I've ever felt. Why is that so heavy? It's got this massive, well, you can't see, it's too dark. It's like this massive sealed unit that's like this. It's about a half of the whole thing is a sealed unit. That is unheard of. Which is probably why, I don't know if technology has changed or I know they definitely got cheaper. Like, to buy an air conditioner nowadays is a lot cheaper than it was 20 years ago, kind of like televisions. Or I should say 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago. Kind of like televisions. But that does not need a sealed unit that large unless technology has changed that much that needs it. Because I never found an air conditioner that I find now with a sealed unit even close to that. By sealed unit, I mean compressor. Kind of use the same terminology, it's scrap terminology. Kind kind of depressing getting out just for this, but oh man, gotta grab what you can. All right, so success it was. These now there's 2 around me. These horseflies are brutal. They're really bad when it gets hot out, and it's kind of like a, I wouldn't say a wet heat, but they bite too. They don't like shade, by the way. If you didn't know that, or you have an issue with them, they don't like shade. But if it ever rains and it gets really, really hot, they absolutely love it. They also love high grass, wet areas, so pretty much everywhere around my property. Other than that, we do have a handful of things behind me, a bunch of metal. But probably the coolest thing, chest of drawers right here. Looks like a kid's chest of drawers. I guess they just had to replace that one board, or that one drawer. They probably rebuilt it, because guess what? It's not painted, so they probably just added on at another time. The owner came out and asked me if I could use the desk. And I said no, I just couldn't use it. Or I think they said something like, "Oh, you don't want the desk," and I said, "Oh no, I can't use it." Fun fact: that was about like an hour and a half ago. So everything from that clip up until now was about an hour and a half. So lots of driving. Lots of fun, lots of excitement. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely go ahead, hit the like button on the channel, hit the like button on the video, which helps out the channel. If you want to pick up any Taco Stack merchandise, great weather for Taco Stack t-shirts or hats. First link down below. Once it's all sold out, it'll be sold out forever. So grab a hat, grab a t-shirt, grab both. There's a lot of cool stuff in the shop, and I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.